Hello everyone, this is really cool. I've just spent some time playing Minesweeper, and we're back for Jollymun exercise. God, I've been spending way too much time at school. Jollymun Podcast episode, I think 6, and it is the 13th of December. That gives it 12 days till Christmas, and on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5. That's not 5. That's the 12th day of Christmas. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up because this is quite a momentous, 12 days of. Oops. On the 12th day of. Oh wait, sorry. I expected the 12th day to be at the top, but it's actually at the bottom. I guess they count it up. 8 maids are milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 gold rings. Where's 12? Oh fuck, I missed it again. Oh, what? There's no 12. There's no 12. Oh wait, I need to go to the bottom. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. And it's got like do. I imagine the instruments do this bit. On the 12th day, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming like Olympus above. What the fuck? 12 drummers drumming like Olympus above the Serengeti. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Fair enough. I mean, I think those lyrics are a little bit outdated. We don't quite. No one. If old Justin Bieber wrote this song, I don't think those are the lyrics he would have opted into. But it's still a beautiful day. It's actually night at the moment, and I think I'm ready. I'm really excited. I've been applying for a BBC job interview. Oh, that was a really stupid thing to say. I've applied for a BBC sports presenter job, so it's really exciting. So I've been answering questions, making videos, trying to make myself the best candidate I can be. And it's even more exciting because all 3 people who listen to this podcast have allowed me to do this because it gives me confidence and I can feel like I can apply for these things. So thank you very much. So here we are. And yeah, that's my job this weekend, is getting the video done, getting my personal statement done, but no one cares about that. Let's have some fun. Oh man, playing Minesweeper, and I got to the point I was backed up in the corner by the game by the computer generated bombs, and I had a two-way I could go. I had to pick a bomb, and I had no way of working out which one it was, and I picked the wrong one. It wasn't even a 50-50 chance. It was a 40% boom. 40% it was gonna blow up in my ass, and then 60% fortune. But never mind. And on the surface, this may seem negative. Oh dear, Alfie, that didn't allow you didn't win. But maybe that will allow me to challenge myself further. And maybe because I didn't win that Minesweeper, I didn't spend an extra 30 seconds doing it, and this podcast will get out on time. And that's the beauty of philosophy. And that's the story of the Chinese farmer. Mine is a slightly abridged, maybe even modernized version. You're very welcome. I'm always I'm like one of those MasterChef people saying that they've got a modern take on an ancient toad in the hole recipe. But all they did really was use Fukushima mushrooms instead of arigato mushrooms. Fair enough. Do we like? Respect. And that's what we do. 15 minutes into the podcast. Oh, me and Nana thought were really funny. It's like if 4 beef burgers, 3 chicken nuggets. I meant 12 boxes. I want 12 boxes. I didn't mean to say 12 only. I quite like more than 12 boxes. No, I want 12 boxes. Chicken nuggets of McChicken slidge. That's what it is. It's just chicken pack. They get chicken, they slap it, they make the meat mush, and then they unmush the mush, and then they make meat block and sell it as 5 gold rings, and they sell it as chicken nuggets of pure joy and pure constipation, depending on who you are. We're 5 minutes in, so it's time for a funny phrase. I'm just Quick Whittington. That's a little swivel on the old Dick Whittington. I'm Quick Whittington. Because I like comedy, so I have to have kind of a quick wit to be able to deal with changing of plans and things going wrong. Because just think about comedies, you have to be in the moment. So you have to be able to be on top of it and be aware of how you could take the moment in a different direction. So you kind of got to be ahead of yourself a little bit. But yeah, there we are. Quick Whittington. I went to see Dick Whittington when I was a child because I lived near the Hackney Empire. Wow, what a performance. I love the Hackney Empire. I'd like to perform there one day. Actually, I think I am going to perform there one day. Like, matter of factly, I think I am. Whether it be at a competition, whether it be at my sold-out tour, whether it be me breaking in, waddling around on stage as a failed comedian at 60 years old, or it could be my Make-A-Wish when I'm 78, or potentially 18, with a tumour in my elbow. That could be my Make-A-Wish, is make 3 people laugh out of 1,000 in an ancient building. It's not actually that ancient. Well, you never know. But you never know. And that's the beauty of these things. Is it not? Is it ain't? Is it not? In it, what it does. Don't I know that I can and I go. God, man. I need to get a drink. Really excited. Boris Johnson's maintained his position as Prime Minister. Real name Alexander. So I call him Alexander Boris. No, fuck. Alexander Johnson. Just to get him annoyed. Unfortunately, he doesn't ever. He's not aware. If he doesn't know that I call him Alexander Boris, in his world, I don't call him Alexander Boris. Therefore, in my world, I do. In his world, I don't. In fact, there are more people in the world that he's not called Alexander Boris. Therefore, do I say Alexander Boris or not? Just that was a little bit of a tree down in a forest, kind of more modernized again. This dish I'm making is a chicken strudel, but instead of chicken, I'm using a tofu extract, because it allows chickens to continue to run around the fields before dying inevitably. Anyway, 5 gold rings. 12 turtle doves, 8 chicken nuggets. Oh, chicken nuggets. Oh, now we're talking. I don't like singing, but I don't mind that song. Oh, man. And then I'm off for school. We're all going to enjoy our Christmas. We're going to hold the party poppers at the dinner table and go wang. And then you're going to get plastic things, which then some poor octopus is going to try and digest. And all of a sudden you've got you got an octopus with a plastic tiny microscope in its ass. But at least it's all for the sake of human joy. And that's what we've got to remember as most fundamental to our lives. I just think humans are just innately selfish. And they don't selfish, we're not all fishermen. I'm saying we have the personality trait of selfishness. And I think it's really hard to overcome that. Because we keep trying. We keep telling people to stop eating animals, but people just don't stop. And that's fair, neither do I. It's just nice. It's enjoyable. And we just can't overcome that. And it's fucking hilarious how many people try and suppress it. Like, you have a queue. The amount of people that push in at the queue and then go to church or go to mosque, it's just like, I realise. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Oh God, I don't know who writes the actual to-do list, but I doubt that he'd be impressed. They would. No, not even they. This is the aspect of religion that I really like, especially Islam, is that I believe you aren't allowed. You're told that you can't even comprehend what God is. I believe. And I quite like, I find that, I really enjoy that attitude. Because it comes up quite a lot in mysticism, and like the cosmic intelligence. That's people, I read a book and people like Einstein believed in it. And it's the idea that there's just this level of understanding which we can't comprehend. And it's just out there, it knows everything. But we don't really even know. If it tried to explain to us, we still wouldn't really get it. Very cool. Very cool. I'm liking this podcast. This podcast is great fun. I think it's been my best one yet. I've been funny. It's quite rare. Oh, 10 minutes. You know what 10 is? Multiple of 5. You know what multiple of 5 means? It's me. It's another funny phrase. Oh no, it's zesty testy. Oh, I've been forgetting. I'm reading this. When the examiners walk around the exam hall, they observe the testes. This is the students being, because they're doing a test, I'm calling them testes in the same way an employee would be an employer. No, an employee would be someone getting employed. I don't know. That's funny. I need to write that down actually, because I thought of that in class, and I haven't written that down in my little book. Why do I write pulling? Students in class. No, doing exams with testes. Funny. Must be funny. You know, rich man's funny. In a comics world, maybe. No, but funny is not a noun, so it can't, funny. It doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. I can light a match. I'm probably a bit quiet. I need to learn how to level out my sound. That's something I need to improve on. And also, we're going to be getting a jangle from a very dear friend of mine, Finn Barefoot. They've got a band. They'll be in the description. So great stuff. And yeah, for my podcast, it's all so exciting. I'm really trying to do shit, you know. Really just trying to take it to the next level. Trying to just take it to the next level. God, I can't wait for New Year. Actually, no, I'm not really. I'm kind of excited for New Year because me and Nala, we're just gonna go skate around Central London after school's finished, like before Christmas, just to like really like enjoy the city. Because I feel like that's something I don't really do. Because I don't go to a countryside very often. When I do, it's like, oh wow, there's a partridge, and I really enjoy seeing London as a tourist, and I think that's something I should try and do more. And really taking the beauty of it. Because I'm very fortunate to live in this beautiful city and get the opportunities it blesses me with. Because there's no freaking diddly way that I'd be doing this career if I lived in I don't know, Stoke upon the river that no one knows the name of. What's an example? Like, I don't know, it's probably a Welsh town with the ratio of 9-1 consonants to vowels, and that's where I'd be, and I'd be like, shit. How am I going to be a comedian? How am I going to do what I want to do? But maybe I want to do something else. Maybe I want to be a miner, an opera singer. The Welsh are good at that. Good with their sheep as well. Well, are they good at rugby? I like rugby. Maybe I would have been a rugby player. Wherever I was born, I think I would have done something quite extreme. Because I like pushing myself a bit to make myself the greatest person. I don't know how the hell Bill Burr does this for an hour. It's actually really tricky. I guess you have to get kind of lost in it, and you're just laughing to yourself. Damn, it's really hard. Fucking respect to these comedians that do this. Maybe they plan it a bit more. Yeah. Oh dear. Fringe double slits. No, Young's modulus. My guy, Young Mod. Young Mod's in the house. He's building it because he does material sciences. Yo, Young Mod. Keep testing how brittle this substance is, would you? Would you? I don't think a romance ever said, would you? Come on, bro. Could you do that? No, wait, what would it be? Bro, roll the zoo, would you? Don't think that's happened. No, definitely. I mean, they've surely rolled some suits, but not with that etiquette of the pleasing, the please. There's no. They probably say please. In fact, I think I've seen a roadman roll a zoo and say please. Please don't smoke it all up. Please, I like it. It helps me calm down because I'm stressed from school. Even though I did no work for 8 hours today, but it's calm. Because I'm gonna be an actor, innit? Gonna be a rapper. They're not even rappers on Christmas Eve because they don't buy presents for people because they're not very kind. Quite a few of them. Anyway, everybody. Love you all. Goodbye.